day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. Last episode, we took care of quite a lot of the other side quests, finished up Tower, and now you only got the Shrine of Strength to find, which is on Grelled Swords, which we are basically at. So this is the island. We were told that you probably weren't going to be able to get to the northern half of it easily due to the fact that Leviathan is lurking. So we're going to have to land on the shore. Yeah. Basically, they said we weren't going to be able to get much closer. So let's sail back around. We also need to find the last shrine on the west coast, which is going to be this side of the shrine. Okay. Okay, let's sneak away. Let's let time go past. Okay, so that's sneak away. Okay. So we should come up here then. Okay, that's good to know. Cast of black winds howl rush through the valley. To the north, great snow-covered peaks loom over the lake. The ramparts of some great cosmic fortress. Embla leans in south of the wind. These are the interior mountains. You must find a way to ascend them to reach the plateau and the priory. And we'll find that in Adler's Helm. All I know is that the Cabal expedition have travelled there. And that means we must too. I am sure once we get there we will somehow reveal itself. That's a lot of hope. That's a lot to hope for. For now, let's try and get there in one piece. From what I can understand, Adler's Helm lies somewhere near the northeastern part of the mountain range. If we follow this circumference, I believe we'll eventually arrive there. Okay, let's sneak away. I want to try and find... They talked about a volcano. Oh, that's not good. So we have to fight some really nasty dogs. Okay. Vulnerable to fire damage. Good to know. Ouch. Let's go with... Okay. No, we won't. Mystic Missile it is. We will then put down... sign. That went wrong. What happened there? Something backfired. Okay. Hide in combat. Fine, let's go with good old stunning blow. Man, our gates are getting swarmed. Okay, so can't use that. Frost and parry. Summon giant insects. Do fire warrior myself as well. Let's go. Man, you guys are tough. This stunning bolt is really annoying. Lightning it is. Crit strike. You'd think these things would break by now. That was a really nasty fight. Okay. Get that up. Increase stealth is probably where we want to go. Then let's go down Vein Striker. Okay. Let's just try and hide for now during the night. Supposed to be like volcanoes. There we go. That's the volcano, I take it. It lies the volcano peak of Mount Caravan, rising steeply. It lies there like some giant titanic proportions that is thankfully still asleep. If it were to awaken, however, you shudder at the thought. Thankful of that your journey takes you to in a different direction. Okay. Let's quickly camp. Okay, rations, arrows, rations. Okay. God, this map is white. Ice hounds. Okay, let's go. They've only can come a couple of ways. Fire bolts. Let's go summon vermin. Let's hide. Block. Mark of haste. Blinding bolt, probably what we want. Okay, that's stun blocked him. Summon giant insect and block its approach this way. course you stun locked me. Okay. Okay, let's... Just that dog there that's gonna get it. Okay, blinding bolt. Western parry. Save your magical energy, please. Crippling backstab damage. Stun does not great. The fact that you can't hit is annoying. Okay. Sorry, wrong thing. So using poor arrows, we still have plenty of hunting arrows and the like. Okay. An ancient weathered imperial shrine stands before you. Despite its remote location, you expect it still sees occasional use. Pray at the shrine. You kneel by the way shrine and begin to recite the pilgrim's prayer. You actually complete the ritual. You complete the pilgrimage to the 5 shrines to the outer isles. Pilgrimage achievement completed. So that gives us a lovely boost to our attributes. Strength goes up, which is really nice. Delicious. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in this region. No, there isn't. Sneak away. Sneak away. No, there's nothing else. I mean, having some high sneak in this game is really important. Especially for avoiding combat encounters. Jeez Louise. What? Oh, it's these things. Okay. Howl of Terror, sublime damage. Okay. Something like this should work. Fearful isn't great. Yeah. Lightning. You need to move up here and you need to cause holy light. Now let's go with okay. Yeah, nasty fight to get into, to be honest. Right. That must be the harbour. Before you lies what appears to be close to a fortified mining camp and a town. The most striking detail are the wrecks of abandoned ships that lie just outside the town's harbour. Enter. Right. let's get some rations. I mean, to be honest, I've got enough just normal rations to last us. Okay. Right, you're down to enough arrows that I am going to switch over to our normal hunting arrows. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get inside. As you enter the mining camp, you're greeted by the sight of carnage. Dead horses, animals littered a small plaza. The only visible sign of life is a lone dog. You've seen this before, Roland grumbles. Embla looks round thoughtfully. You saw the wrecked ships as we came in, right? At least some of them came from Horen. Then that means there may at least be reavers about, or worse. Hey, you! A voice whispers loudly from the nearest building. By the Golden Company's mounted a rescue. A wide-eyed man is peering through the slit in the door. What company? The Gildel mining chart. Do you mean to say the company didn't send you? Well, aren't we all fucked then? Who are you? Big Lawn, they called me. I'm the foreman here at the mines, or I used to be, more like it. Crew's all dead or taken into the mines. Me and a handful of others have been hiding here for days, but all the rest are gone. And begging your pardon, we're staying right here where we are until help arrives. What? You won't let me in? I shouldn't even be talking to you. It will draw them here and they'll drag us into the mines as well. We're not coming out until it's safe, and that's that. The man begins sliding the hats. Sliding the hats on the door. Wait, I need some information. Well, be quick about it. They can be back at any time. What happened here? The world's gone mad. All began with us finding these odd stairs leading up to the plateau with those strange ruins. The company sent an expedition here to investigate it and all. They set off onto the plateau and then nothing. That is until the events started. Events? Started with my crew getting these strange dreams. Then we saw lights dance up over the plateau and heard strange sounds, howls almost. Then came the things from the sea. The man's voice shakes with terror. What things? Things that should not be, scaled things that walk like men. They fell upon us in the night, and we didn't stand a chance. I'm not ashamed to say the only reason I'm still alive is I hid like a frightened child. Emperor's bones, I even pissed myself. The strange thing is, it seems the monsters try to drag people away alive if they could. Drag them right into the mines, if you can believe it. There were screams at first, such horrible screams, but they stopped soon enough. Go on. We almost thought they'd left, and we could make a run for it. Then the ships started arriving. Madmen sailing all manner of vessels. It was like they didn't even try to land properly. They just beached ships or ran them onto the reef, but it didn't matter. The sea creatures emerged from the mines to claim the offerings the madmen had brought. Fresh captives. What happened to the captives? The men chanted as the captives were dragged into the mines, same as did my crew. We heard them scream as well. I started to think what's going on in those dark depths. What can you tell me about the mines? All mines. It's an older mine, but the company reclaimed. We were expanding the western tunnels when we broke into an older part of the cave. That's where we found the stairs. Stairs? Listen, I don't want to talk anymore about this right now. We found stairs. Company sent their expedition up the stairs. Whatever they found, things went to shit. Kill those things in the mine. I'll let do the talking. I have some more questions. Okay, what happened here? Okay, so we won't tell me any more. We're still here, and for now you can pretty well find your own place to hide. Come back once it's safe, and we'll see if we can kind of scrounge up some supplies and warm bed for you. Also, be careful and don't lead us believe things here if things go bad. the dog. Picked up some rope. You can never have too much rope. A little bit of money. More rope. Okay. So we're stuck in this location, I take it, until help arrives. I know there's something over there, so I'll just come back this way. That pops us out here. Okay, crafting supplies. Masterwork longsword of the master. Okay, master lock one sword of the master. This weapon does a +1 damage and hits, and has a +2 to hit, compared to the lake sword. Which is just better. More likely to hit, not as much, it's the same damage but higher crit. Okay. Let's check out everything outside before we go in. Okay. 1 second, folks. Sorry for sounding a bit off in the video, but I've come down with another cold. So, not feeling my best right now. Bit of money. Supplies. Okay. More rope in the mines. Okay, so they're not going to help us until we get into the mines. Okay. Let's go. It's probably going to be fishmen around. Giant vermin. Okay, so let's start the encounter. We get the element of surprise besides that one giant rat who Kate's going to have to take care of. The rest of us can go to town. Okay. Back in the days when it was just simply killing off rodents. Okay. Okay, so we need to basically be aggressive because there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Lightning strike. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Piece of paper seems to contain a work order, and as can clearly be observed, the tunnel support pillars is close to giving in. If this last piece of support was to be removed, it's highly likely that the tunnel would collapse completely. Into the chamber. Okay. Okay. This is where we killed the bats. You enter a large chamber and are struck by the temperature of the air. It appears to be getting unnaturally warm the deeper you enter into the mines. Suddenly the shifting of stones captures your attention. You become aware of a large eyes regarding you from the darkness. As you take an apprehensive step backwards, the horrors step into the dimness of the chamber. The hulking horrors from the deep move with deadly grace as they slowly fan out in an attempt to encircle you. Suddenly one of them lunges, its arm outstretched and fingers sprayed as they're trying to take you alive. Attack. Okay, deep ones. Raven. So this one is the one that's going to go first. Keep the wizard at the back. Let's try and gang up on it, shall we? No, we're gonna basically pummel the first one. Because these things are tanky. Come on, we can take this guy. Summon giant insect. And then blinding bolt. Okay, you can't get further. Blinding bolt. And then no, not swarming that. Let's go with steel breath. So we can't catch magic. Steel breath. Good. Defend ally. Hide. Ouch. Can't do anything, so they got me in the cuff corner. Got a juice. You can't do anything. Damn, this guy hits hard. Basic potion. Blinding bolt. Well, there's nothing because the rat's not dead yet. Okay. And you're at really bad nick. Okay. We need to pull back and find... maybe just so this place spews out.
Alright, mate. I'm hunting around on the internet.
Right, let's pull back. Let's pull back to the entrance. We'll quickly rest. Okay. Okay. Let's rest. And we'll advance deeper into the mines. I mean, at this stage of the game, we've got enough resources that we don't have to worry so much about that kind of thing. Rope, light sources. Okay. You enter the room, you'll walk into a wall of warm, damp air. A stifling atmosphere causes your clothes to stick to your body and your head goes light. You try to push ahead, but halt once again as stars flash before your eyes and ringing rise to your ears. Embla squint in the darkness. We are getting closer to what? A present, ancient, powerful. Suddenly Embla cries out in pain as she sinks to her knees. As she rushes to aid her, a horrible clicking noise sounds from the darkness. Embla, get up. A hulking shape emerges from the darkened tunnel around you. One of them steps into the dim light. It regards you with huge yellow eyes, full of alien intelligence. To your horror, organs, never meant for human speech, croak forth words. More vessels come to us. She will be pleased. Die, you foul beasts. Okay. This is going to be bad. Vulnerable to fire damage. So this one has to die because it's a spellcaster. I shouldn't have done this fight, to be honest. We may get beaten here. Okay. Let's try and fall back down the passageway. Okay, we may get jumped here. Oh, blessed touch. And then holy light. Just gonna try and pump damage into him. We don't have a lot of fire spells. Steel breath on him. And then summon giant insect to buy us some time. Problem is we're going to start taking a lot of damage. Let's start off with a big critical hit. And then that's cure moderate wound. That's cure moderate disease. Might lay on hands is probably what we need to do. Just keep shooting this guy because he's such a massive risk. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. He's going to start firing off magic missile. Steel breath. Blinding float on him. And then thrust and parry. Thing is, if you come out now, you're dead. Defend ally. That was what I was worried about. Okay. We need to basically go something like summon vermin. Then do Earth Shatter. Take the caster out of the game. Blinding bolt on you. And then go blinding bolt on you. Take him out. Crit strike. Second wind. Yeah, okay, that's bad. I'm gonna have to breast again now. Okay. Man, that was a hard fight. We can't rest in the cave, so we're going to have to go outside and rest again to get ourselves back up. Like, these big cave fights are nasty and we can't avoid them. Hey ho, I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Skald against the Black Priory, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.